And only a tiny bit left of this, the 19th chapter of the second book of A Tale of Two Cities. The name of the chapter is 9 Days. The name of the book is The Golden Thread. And what's going on here is, as soon as Charles Darnay and Lucy Manette left for their honeymoon, Dr. Manette had a total relapse, and only Miss Pross and Mr. Lorry know about it. And Mr. Lorry is trying to get Dr. Manette out of his shoemaking funk by asking him to go out every night, and Dr. Manette does not quite understand. This time, Mr. Lorry feigned to go out when he could extract no answer from him, and after remaining absent for an hour, returned. In the meanwhile, the doctor had removed the seat in the window, and had sat there looking down at the plane tree, but, on Mr. Lorry's return, he slipped away to his bench. The time went very slowly on, and Mr. Lorry's hope darkened, and his heart grew heavier again, and grew yet heavier and heavier every day. The third day came and went, the fourth, the fifth, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days. With a hope ever darkening, and with a heart always growing heavier and heavier, Mr. Lorry passed through this anxious time. The secret was well kept, and Lucy was unconscious and happy. But he could not fail to observe that the shoemaker, whose hand had been a little out at first, was growing dreadfully skilful, and that he had never been so intent on his work, and that his hands had never been so nimble and expert as in the dusk of the 9th evening. And that's the end of chapter 18.